What's up, camera nerds? Today I'm going to do a video on what I think is the best way to clean your glass, or lenses rather, and it is brought to you by ZEISS. This is a lens cleaner and a lens maker. They're the best lens makers in the world, I guess. That's what everybody claims. And so they make a lens cleaner as well, which looks like this. Comes in little packets, and I don't know if my autofocus is working, but there we go. It looks like this, and they're kind of like moist towelettes. I'm going to show you how to clean your glass with these. So I like to start off with also one of these. This is like a blowy, and it just works really well to clear off your lens of any dust. And I use it first before I start wiping down with one of these little things. This is kind of weird. I haven't had a setup like this, and my camera doesn't have the best autofocus, so bear with me for the time being. And I'm going to be utilizing Canon glass to show you how to do this. And you're not going to be able to really see how dirty the lenses are. And this one isn't a good example because it is a pancake. And if my camera would focus, there we go. It has a really small lens on there. You could see it has a very small optic. So I won't use this one. I'm probably going to use this bigger one. And this is the 55 to 250. And it has a rather large lens cover area, or optical glass area, whatever the scientific term is. I don't really know, but it gets dirty really easily because I shoot a lot on the beach. What you would do is, let me change the camera angle here. So what you would do is take your blowy, which is you could find on Amazon for really cheap, as well as these ZEISS lens cleaners. I will go ahead and link all of it in the description for you. Take your blowy and take your lens and just go ahead and give it a squeeze, blowing off any debris that you see on your lens. I like to give it a good blow. No pun intended. And then what I do is I'll take one of these. I'm really testing out the capabilities of this autofocus. This is the individual wrapper, and actually that's two of them. This is what one of them looks like. They're really portable and handy to have on you. Now you might ask what the difference between this and like a regular moist towelette is. And I can't answer that for you, but maybe I'll do another video where I compare the two. I know that this lens cleaner is specific for lenses, and they wouldn't sell a product that would damage your glass. So you just open it up, throw that to the side, open it up, and it looks just like a moist towelette. You would not know the difference side by side. And you go ahead and take your glass and just wipe it down. You could use as much or as little as you need, and I tried to hit the glass first and make sure no dust or anything is getting up on the glass, and then I'll go around the mounting points and the plastics just to give it a good measure. And you're not going to be able to tell from this video, but right whenever you clear off that lens, the liquid is alcohol based, so it just evaporates really quickly. I'm actually noticing that I have some dust in my behind the glass, which is not good, but I'll live with it. And there you go. You could either hold on to this one, make sure you do it in a really clean area, and then you hit the back portion where it mounts to the camera on the two 250 lens right here, it's a little bit harder because there's a deep hole in there. So you just stick it in and use your finger. Now I already cleaned this one, so I'm not worried about blowing it out, but before I would wipe it, obviously I would blow it out, and you're good to go with this one. If you want to see what it's like on a pancake lens, just go ahead and take your blower again, blow it out. I try to hit the crevices in here around the lens itself. That way there's no dust in there. And then you take this as many times as you can. I wouldn't recommend doing it more than 2 or 3 times, but I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe that lens off, and you can see that. See if I could focus on there. You could see that it looks very clean in the reflection, and I'm pretty happy with these wipes. I'm not exactly sure how much I paid for them. I could go ahead and search it for you. I think it was roughly $20 or less, but that's pretty good because you get about 200 of these, and you're not really going to use one a day, so that's like a year's worth of lens cleaner, if not more. So 200 ZEISS lens cleaner. Oh wow, yeah, it's way cheaper than I had first imagined. On Amazon, if you have Prime, you get free shipping, and on here, a pack of 200 is only $13, which is great. So let us switch this back up, and hopefully I'm in frame. I'm not. Let me know if you thought that was helpful. I really tried to hold off on blowing into my lenses. I know that a lot of people say that's the best thing to do, but I don't really think that's the greatest thing, because while you're blowing, you could blow some sort of particle into there. It's way better for the lens itself to use one of these and one of these guys. I would highly recommend this because you could put like 10 of them. I mean, I'll show you how thin 10 of them are. So that's 8, and the 10th one is coming out. So 10 of them are very thin, and you could easily fit this in any pocket of your bag. And you never know when you might have like a brutal lens cleaning that is necessary. Like maybe you drop your lens onto like a dirt path or something, and then you're not really sure what to do. Do not blow in it. Well, I guess if you don't have one of these on you, you had to blow in it or something, but definitely have a backup to clean it with to make sure that it's completely free of debris, because that's one of the main things that causes damage to the camera. Well, hopefully this helped you out, and let me know if this is a helpful video.